event, you have a 20% off coupon to use if you have not yet used it. It ends today. So we were talking about the stars. In your line, doctor, there are two huge, iconic hero products. The Detox Pads one, but then where's my, I have it down here.
Liquid gold. Did you put some on your hand?
I sure did. I use this every single day. I can't believe the way my skin looks when I wake up in the morning. And by the way, you're not just getting the Deluxe HydroScreen. Let me tell you that. This is $80. $80 alone for the Deluxe HydroScreen. But today, in a brand new configuration, we have compared it with another unbelievable product. I know I've never tried, just trying now. It is the HydroScreen for the lips. $80 here. $1 less than that, you're getting the $35 HydroScreen for the lips for free. We'll talk about the advanced technology created, again, as we talk about by chemists. There's the value, $115. We put 4 FlexPay on it, along with free shipping and handling. And there are a lot of people on Facebook I know that are talking, Nancy, I'm thinking about the HydroScreen. Everybody wants to know about the HydroScreen. Everybody loves it. Okay. You know, I remember the day we launched this, doctor, and you said, well, like, try it on your hands so you can see the difference. Because again, this is about volume, volume, volume. I could not believe the difference. So I put it on my hand a little earlier. I mean, look at the difference. I mean, it's so, look at how much plumper.
Okay, you know what, can I point this out?
Yeah, point it all out, it's all good.
Oh, you are close
I have
up,
thick skin.
All right. No, well, this is how I tell someone's age.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, as we age, we lose volume, and you can see more of the anatomy. Now, this is now used once. Take a look. She put this on 3 or 4 minutes ago. Look how you can't see the anatomy, not nearly as well on this hand, because instantaneously we've actually replenished with volume. And this is the hyaluronic acid microspheres. So what's great about this is you stare at her hand for just a moment. These microspheres of hyaluronic acid, they go in like nanotechnology and they pull in water. They're water-loving substance. Holds its weight 1,000 times like a big giant bubble. Now, if you take a look at this animation, this is what happens to everyone's skin and why we start looking hollow.
Yes, I hate it.
Everyone starting in the age maybe of 30, especially, this happens, you get older, it gets worse. You get dehydrated, and of course it sinks.
Yeah.
Especially your face, right?
Right.
You take a few drops of this, put it in, and it goes on a little bit like an oil, but your skin drinks it up to a matte finish, and it shines and feels soft. This is what's very important about these microspheres. We call it liquid gold. Now, why I started doing this is that I'm gonna be a little surgical for a minute, since you know I'm a facial plastic surgeon. You see me on Botch doing these procedures of revision surgeries, but I do first-time surgery. I do aging face surgery, facelifts and all that. When my scissors is lifting up the skin, the scissors doesn't really go well when you have dehydrated skin. And it doesn't feel great. When I hydrate the skin 1 month before, every person has to use this.
Has to use the HydroScreen. All
for
your patients.
1 month before on their face and their neck and their décolleté, before I operate on them. Twice a day, and this is the final. You put all your skincare products on, then you put this on right before your makeup. It's a great primer for makeup. Then you apply it. Then I had someone say, what about my lips? I'm sick of going to your office. You know, there's somebody that's done there with the needle.
I know, I don't have the, I'd like to do it, I just can't do it, but let me tell you what.
Go ahead.
I'm just to interrupt you. I put this on half of my lips.
Oh, you did?
I did. Look at the right half. Look at the difference.
Can we do a close-up?
And I only put a tiny bit on.
Let's do a close-up of her on her right upper and lower lip. And what this is gonna do, this has a Jojoba Glaze, which is protecting the skin barrier moisture level to keep it in. Can we go closer? Go as close as you can if you can.
Brave.
And then in addition, has hyaluronic acid. It also has Volulip to completely hydrate.
Yes.
So now, if you take a peek right here, look at this whole side.
Oh, and I wanted
like
my peak back again.
You're gonna get your peak, you can put this on top of lipstick. Also, it helps even soften the fine lines and wrinkles. So you get immediate plumping, immediate volume, immediate hydrating, all with this. It's the same technology. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over after you tell me, I'm gonna walk over to the model.
I'm obsessed with it already.
Isn't that great?
And I've just tried it.
Your lips, Wait a minute, your whole
Can you
vermilion
tell?
border?
Yeah, that's what I was losing, right?
I mean, how close can you get to her? Can you even get closer than that or
It's
what?
on the right half. Or
That's it? Thank you
your
very
half.
much. By the way, look at this, how much higher that is. And look at this. This is from her putting this on like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you can use this every 3 hours. You can use this as much as you want. It's not addicting like that chapstick stuff, you know, that you need it.
Well, yeah.
You know.
And you know what's funny about this? Like, even for me, like, and I've always been petrified and I would never do anything with the lips, but I've kept my bond. But the top, your lips literally fall in your mouth as you age.
Well, unfortunately what happens, I'll explain that to you from the anatomical standpoint. As we get older, the length of the upper lip starts to lengthen, the upper lip curls in, and you lose the volume. And there's not many things, and if you do go to my doctor's office and you have someone do something to your lips with that it's kind of inverted, I have to tell you, you're not gonna get a huge result. This is something I can do naturally for you. You're coming in, I'm not comparing it to any procedures, don't get me wrong, 2 different things, but again, you look at these before yourself. I'm gonna show you some before and afters, by the way, of the HydroScreen and of the lips in just a minute. But let's go close up. How close can we go to her? To Miss Sue? Can we go close as possible? All right, and if you can put a line, I don't know if you can put a line, here's before on this side, and the right side here is after, and what I want you to do, she put this on, okay. Now, if you take a look, especially her lower lip, look at the volume, and you'll also get elevation over here.
Yes, yes.
Look at the elevation here. Mm-hmm. In addition, though, what she did, she has HydroScreen on this side. Look at this smile line, how is it elevated compared to the others here, right there. Wait a minute, right there. Look at her eyebrow.
Yes.
Look at the cheek. Look
Right.
underneath the eye as compared to the other side. So this is all HydroScreened out. Lip and the face completely on Sue.
Amazing. And I have
I'll
to
walk
tell
over to
you,
my before and
Doctor,
afters.
Christina on Facebook said HydroScreen was a game changer. Skeptically bought it and expected to return it because I have oily skin. OMG in caps. It in caps totally balanced my skin. My skin isn't greasy anymore. My makeup stays without powder touch-up. My orange peel pores on my cheeks nearly gone. And I have had in caps so many compliments on my skin. So these are products that work. You look at these before and afters, and as you do, please let me again remind you, this is a brand new configuration. The HydroScreen we have sold thousands and thousands of here at HSN. It's $80 for the HydroScreen alone. You're getting the for $1 less than the HydroScreen, you get the $35 lip HydroScreen for lips for free. And I thank you, and you're pointing out a lot of the difference. It's about the volume, Doctor, isn't it? And getting the volume back in our face. And I know for me, that's like my big problem. I'm not really as lined as I am hollow. So I desperately need volume.
Well, everyone needs volume. And this is why you go to your doctor's office, is because you need volume. But one thing this is also doing, which I want to show, is this is one application. I want you to look at the lackluster skin.
Yes.
Lackluster. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that brightening.
Yes.
And by the way, this is the same camera flash. Now what I want to do is if I can make your hands look younger also. Remember, we're doing this for your face, neck, and décolleté, and this is the last thing that goes on before your makeup. Now, take a look at the wrist, and this is also a stable form of retinol and also glycoceramides and sphingolipids to keep the hydration in. Take a look at the wrinkles that they softened after 1 month.
Yeah.
And then look at the volume of the hands. Now look at this one.
That's a great one, too.
Hold on, wait a minute, let me do this right. 1 second. Take a look, I'm playing with my screen here. Look at the wrinkles.
Well done.
Now on the next one I want to show you, take a look at the depth of these wrinkles. Look here. And again, the reason why we're showing you hands, besides it being great for volume of the hands, look at that. Now I'm going to show you one more thing. Look at the volume of the hand here. Look at the volume of the hand here. Specifically, look here, here, here at the anatomy.
Right.
Now look here, here, here. Look at the
That's
change.
where I really see it on mine, too. You're right.
And do we have some lips from the Volulip? All right, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
This is why. So what are you getting this for, $1?
$1 less than the price of the HydroScreen. You get both of them. And what a great, you know what, again, gifts we extended the return policy to the end of January. This is another perfect place to use your friends and family coupon. If you have not done it, you have a 20% off coupon on us. It is good for anyone out there, one-time use. Look at the difference in the lips. And you can see how much plumper. You see a dramatic difference in the plumpness of her lips in the after.
Right.
Look at, oh, that's a great one too, doctor.
Well, you know what's interesting too, I want to show. Unfortunately, this is what happens. This is a perfect example of the increase distance. I'm showing you real quick. And we lose this, and you lose the upper lip. Now, the more you can use this, you're going to get that volume back. But look at also how you temporarily get rid of help with the fine lines and wrinkles.
Exactly.
Because it's like a raisin.
Yeah.
That's what happens to your lip.
You're right, you're right.
And that's why these before and afters on the entire face, you saw Sue, you saw the volume. Can we show your hands one more time?
Yeah,
since we
definitely.
Have like
I mean,
less
you
than
can
a minute
really
left?
see. I mean, you see all the lines. Look.
Now, take a look close
more
up here.
plump.
This is without. Take a look at the anatomy.
Yeah.
Now take a look at the anatomy here. How, and her hand's even closed, which means you're going to see the anatomy more, and you can't. And this is live, and it dries. And by the way, when you feel her hand,
I know, it's so
it
soft, not
seals
greasy.
soft.
Yeah, very
And this
soft.
is the microspheres of hyaluronic acid. And everyone gets dehydrated. And what you know what I like about this? I'm learning again that whole flex pay thing.
Yes, we
So
love
this
our
is the
flex
holidays,
pay.
so you get these big flex pay things.
I know it.